everybody is doing well. I took 2 days off from filming and stuff like that. I did do a little live yesterday morning. And I do want to say thanks to everybody for coming in yesterday. I'm sorry I cut it off a little earlier than what I said I was going to do, but I got to thinking there'd be some music in there and I wouldn't have no way to hold it. And so I just cut it off and went done my grocery shopping and everything like that. So, but Sunday night I'm going to do my show probably at 9 p.m. and we'll stay on as long as we have people coming in, hanging out and chatting with us. I'm going to try to do a video on Monday, me and my dad. I don't know, we may go live, we might not, I don't know. We might just go do a video and do that like that. I'm heading off to work this morning. This is my long weekend, so I got to work today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Let me get y'all turned around here. I do want to thank everybody for that checked out the live last night on Facebook, the Mustard Seed Boutique. I really enjoyed watching them and everything like that. So, and I like to share out to local businesses and stuff like that, and everything, and just hang out and have fun, talk to people and stuff like that. Next weekend, I don't know if I'm going to get to go to Charlotte or not. I hadn't found that cemetery yet. I don't know the actual name of it. Rick said he can't remember the name, so I'm going to have to put it off until I can find a name and get the location where it is so I can find it. I don't want to just be riding all over the city and everything like that. I like to go down there and just go straight to it, and that's let it be at that. But we probably will go to the one in Salisbury, North Carolina, and do that one maybe. I'll get in touch with Michael sometime on Monday and talk to him for a few minutes and see what he has to say about it. Then we're going to track out through there. It might be a day video because I don't know much about it, and it might be early video so we can get around and be with our families and stuff afterwards. That's what I've got in store. If he don't want to go down there right now, we will go somewhere different, maybe over here to the Quaker Cemetery. That I don't think he's been there yet. Him or Chris, I don't think they've been there before. And we might try to, I'll look up the Lawson Cemetery and go down there and do that that place and try to see who I can talk to get in there. I shouldn't have to do anything because I'm family and everything like that, so it ain't like I'm going down there and vandalize anything. I'm just going down there just to see it, and because I hadn't been there since I was probably 7, 8 years old, 9 years old, something like that. Again, we might just go down to the Purple Cemetery. That'd probably be best to just go down there this time and everything. I have Michael and him meet me at my house probably around about, I don't know, probably about 5:30 or 6 or somewhere like that, and we'll just go down there to that one and see what we can catch down there. I hope that we pick up something somewhere there, you know, and catch it on camera and stuff like that. That would be pretty interesting because I know one night we got a girl's voice. Little girls giggling on the spirit box app that Rick had one night when we was over at the mausoleum, and Rick's son walked around over there and found a little girl that's buried there, so that was kind of interesting, and we're going to try to do some different EVP sessions and stuff like that. I want to go get some headphones and see if Michael can do some listening through the headphones, and then we will see what it would call out and everything like that. So that will be pretty interesting right there. I never had the SLS camera out there at the Purple Cemetery. No, I did one time. I probably will take it this time around, especially when we go over to the mausoleums and up there at the upper, where they bury them in the wall in the bank type deal, where you slide the caskets in and like a earthly mausoleum, whatever you want to call it. That is another little wild spot, so that's what I'm going to try to get right there also. I'm getting me some new tires for my truck on Monday, and then I'm getting some more on the next week that I'm off, and I'll have me a set of tires on here, and I'll have my spare tire. I think I'll get one for it, a decent tire. Get ready for the beach next weekend, not this coming weekend, but the following weekend. I'm kind of excited. I can't wait to go, and probably will try to do some videos down there. I know I'm going to Fort Macon and do that video because I want to go down into in that hole in the ground, what I call it. It's I guess where they kept prisoners at back in the Civil War days and stuff like that also. maybe some like gunpowder and shells and stuff, and they had back in Civil War times and stuff like that. I could be wrong, but possibility. And I want to see what it is, because last time I was there, it kind of got me where I got down to the third step and I couldn't go down no further. So I'm just wondering if there was something there trying to tell me not to go down there or what. I'm going to take my little camera bag and put Gizmo in there and put a few cat toys and several other little gadgets in there like that. And I might take my camera with me, my handheld night vision camera, and shoot a video with it too while I'm in there. We are in town of Boonville now. I was just over here yesterday evening, did my running and stuff, and I had to come over here to get some stuff and different things. I got caught up on some of my videos yesterday. Several YouTube channels I went into and watched some of the videos. I rewatched some of them where I watched before, and I already done left comments, and I'm going to go back and watch a few different ones. I got to catch up on Myers Paranormal. I think they've got 2 out so far that I hadn't got seen yet. So I'm going to try to do that either tonight or first thing on Monday. I'm going to hang out with my dad on Monday some and chill out with him for a little bit. road that goes out to the Quaker Cemetery. I'm thinking they're going to be paving this road, or they're going to be doing something to keep marking in the roads. Unless that's where they're doing the fiber optic cable in the ground, the internet cable. Which that is pretty cool, because we had like internet through landlines and stuff like that. I always had problems with it. Could never keep it going. When you do get it going and everything, it'll go, and then something there will happen. So now we're hooked up on the cable in the ground, the fiber optic, and the internet's doing pretty good. Here lately though, we have had little buffering going on, but I think it has to do with all the rain that we're having. Last night it tried to do it last night just a little bit, but it was raining and stormy weather like. I'm not sure if Yadkin County right here's got a cemetery like over next to the house, like the big cemetery where we go to the mausoleum or anything like that. I'm not actually sure if they have one over in this area. like the Yakin City or something other, Yakin County Cemetery or whatever. I might ask my buddy William about that and see.
What can I get for you?
Yes, I want to get a sausage biscuit and one hash brown, please.
All right, what else for you?
That's it.
446. Take one to make you.
Oh, man.
Morning 446. There you go.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too. We're heading to work and sit there and eat and chill out for a little bit before I go in. I'm just riding these little back roads. Neat. Just to see what's going on. I haven't been on these little bitty roads in a while. I think we come out through this one right here the other day. The other morning we was over here. It's been a while though. I just like to ride around and everything like that. was a place right up here on the right that we came to when I first started getting into the paranormal stuff. Me, Mason, Austin, and Daddy came to it. It was an old thrift store type deal one time, and then it turned into a residence, and nobody lived there and stuff like that, and they kind of trashed the place out. It's right there where them fences at. It used to be an old house right there. Right where that fence is, where that parking lot part is. And it was really interesting that night. I didn't investigate it, but I was listening to what Mason them put up and Austin them put up. They got some pretty good intelligent stuff there, and good responses from the spirit box and all that stuff. They picked up a man's name Walter in there. It wasn't about 2, maybe 3 weeks after that, they came in and they pushed it down and hauled off the stuff and everything else. I didn't realize it was gone, because that's why I used to mark my landmarks in morning times. And I know as soon as I passed that building, the road I turned to come down here to work is right beside of it, and I bypassed that road for about a week right there every morning. I thought, well, I gotta find a different landmark to go by now. So I did, and they turned it into some kind of little business type deal back there. I don't even know what it is. They made a commercial property out of it. Sit here and chow down on my breakfast right quick, and I'll get everybody turned around if anybody comes in. If not, I might end the live a little early. We will see. I'm just eating my breakfast. I will turn the camera around here in a few minutes. I'm about done. I ain't. That's the reason why I hadn't been talking much. Alrighty. And just hey, Spirit Brother, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. I'm just trying to rest up for a minute before I go into work. Doing pretty good. How are you? Oh, I'm doing pretty good myself. A little tired. A little want to stay home this morning. I done all my running yesterday, so that's what really got me wore out. I didn't do that type of running. I did my errands, went grocery shopping, went pick up some stuff for my wife, and I didn't get around to the vet to pick up the medicine for my kitty cat. She's supposed to pick it up this morning while she's on her way home from work. Done a few other things and just hung out and yeah, you won't catch me running. I wouldn't make it. Hear that car right there in front of me. see some of the location. You come over, trust me, you be running. I don't know if I'll be running or not now. That'd be a different ball game. That'd be a different ball game. But yeah, I can't wait. It might be just a tad longer than what I expected before we get there. My wife wants to go to Hawaii for I think it's the anniversary in April. I think that's when she says she wants to go and do. That's going to take us a lot of time right there. So it might be the following year after that. Because we got some stuff we got to get done before we can take a big trip like that. In a couple places I went to last year where it nearly had me running. Oh, really? The only time I feel like I was going to run is actually that night when it screamed real loud the first time, but I didn't. Going nowhere. I'm stuck here. Hey, no, you ain't stuck there, bub. You ain't stuck there. I wish y'all could come to the U.S. and hang out with us for a little while. I would definitely go back to the bridge then. I won't film it, but I'll take you to the bridge. I hope that we get something at the Purple Cemetery because that's where we're going to be going next. Next weekend I'm off in 2 weeks. That'll be a week from tomorrow. We're going to go down to the Purple Cemetery. I'm going to talk to Michael probably sometime today around lunchtime or so maybe. And talk to him about it. I still yet got to find out the one in Charlotte. I got to figure out the name of it and look it up and get the directions to it. Flight would cost a lot and wouldn't be able to afford a hotel and spending money, but one day hopefully. I understand that so much, man. We've been planning a Hawaii trip for a long time. We planned it a while back and we had to cancel because we got sick. And then we canceled it twice and we was going to take a cruise and we had to cancel it. End up in your garden for a week. Hey, y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. We go down there in the backwoods and camp for a week. We can do that for sure. Cause I got a tent and we can go down there and on the edge of the creek bank and camp out and put us a fish hook in the creek and catch us little bitty fishes. Have fun, have a good time, chill out. My wife won't camp with us. She says she ain't doing that again. We'll build us a little campfire and fix us a hot dog or something other. That'd be pretty cool. I hope you park up yonder, dude, not down here where I'm at. Where he's going, right here, right to. God, I can't stand that dude. So I'm about to choke you out. Put my head anywhere. Shut the door on you. You have frozen. Am I still frozen? It's bad. Yeah, I cut the internet off here. Somehow the internet popped back on. Oh, Lordy have mercy. Yeah, I'll take my little camera bag back there when I go to the beach. We got about 2 more weeks, I think it is, before we head out. God, I can't wait. Fair, some ghost stories, be amazing. Yeah, I don't know that much about the ghost stories. I don't have no good ones. I wish we can go over on the bridge and camp out. That'd be pretty cool one night. Just put K2 out and put the spirit box out there, and, just camp, try to sleep all night, see how good it was. That'd be pretty cool. Or go up to the big cemetery and camp out up there with no tent or nothing, just take you a pillar or something soft, lay your head on, and walk around, sit around, do whatever. It'll be awesome. It would be crazy for sure. That'll be awesome to do something like that. I think it will be. I think it'll be fun to get away and do something like that and see if you can actually do that. You know what I'm saying? That shadow was awesome that other day. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, Michael can work that camera. He's got a good knack for taking pictures, and he's patient with his pictures too. I have been on locations. Normally people will take about 50, 60, 70 pictures. Michael, he'll take 5 to 2 or 3,000 pictures, at a location. And like when we went to the clinic, just in the red room alone, he already had like 700 pictures. always been told to take 3 photos in the same spot. Yeah, he got a camera that you mash a button and it will take 15 to 20 at one time. And that's what he does. He has it setting on the highest setting. He'll take the first picture with a flash, and after the flash goes away, rest up, he just clicks, clicks, click, click. You know. Well, he posted the pictures on the Facebook page. If anybody wants to go check them out on our Facebook group, Crossover Paranormal Society. Got a Bluetooth, but which I connect to my phone. It takes 15 photos in one shot. Yeah, I've got a Bluetooth button like that hooks up to it, but it won't link up to the phone. I don't know why, but it won't do anything to the phone like it should. I've tried it several times. I'm gonna take my night vision camera with me to the beach, and when I go out there to the fort, I'm gonna take some photos in night vision, especially down in the hole where I've been talking about. And when I'm walking around inside the fort itself in the barracks area, I'm gonna do that. I'm over. Oh, cool. Yeah, cornbread and pinto beans, and it was some hog jaw or fatback. You talking about some good food right there now. That's some good country food. That food will make you babies born naked. Either that or fix you a good old pan of hot biscuits, pinto beans and cornbread, pinto beans and probably some fatback, and that'd be pretty good. Or some cooked green beans with fried green tomatoes in it. God, that stuff's so good right now. Ain't a wild man package turned up yesterday, which was nice. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Has he done a video on that yet, or? Well, I seen him had a video up, or he just done a post or something, but I didn't get to watch it. I was half asleep last night. I was tired and wore out. Okay. I'll go watch it here in a little bit. My partner, I don't know, I ain't seen her come in yet. She might have done got here early. I hadn't seen nobody pop in. He opened it all up. Oh, cool. I've actually got you something other getting ready to be sent out probably either next week or the week before I go to the beach one. I can't remember when I'm going to do it. I got y'all something else to coming over. Oh, he's tickled death with stuff. He's like I am. You see all the rocks and stuff that he's got, all the knives and stuff people sent him, and fishing lure stuff, and all that stuff. He's tickled death with anything. Till I get paid. Oh, that's no problem, buddy. But I do have y'all something else. I just ain't, like I said, though, I ain't got a chance to get it to the post office. When I'm in town to go to the post office, I forget what I was planning on doing. I had to sign a custom document as it had a key inside. Oh, really? Yeah, I had to sign. I had to fill out a custom paper too when I sent that to y'all. Had to tell what's inside, had to tell what it was worth. And I was hoping pray that it got there on time. Hope that y'all got it. Because I couldn't track it. They said after it got to customs, I couldn't track it no more. And it was aggravating because it worried me to death. I watched the live sale last night. My friends and them was on Facebook. They was selling. I posted a link in my community tab on Facebook and on YouTube. I mean, on community tab on YouTube, and then on Facebook I posted it to our group page. They do sell local business. They sell clothes and stuff like that, and I try to help support them, small local business like they are. Really nice people. I've talked to them in person now. Well, one of them, and I just like to hang out, and watch people buy stuff and they sell stuff and everything, you know, just to learn about how to sell product. They doing pretty good. They have about 100 and some people in there at a time once in a while, and I figure if I had a sale going on like that, they might be about 3 people might come in, maybe 4 at the most. Hey, Auntie Mama, how you doing? Told me at the post office it needs to go through customs, etc. They said we can't send food. Yeah, you can't send food like nuts or chocolate. Yeah. Hey, Auntie Mama, how you doing? Yeah, it rained last night. I got up. Yeah, it come a good little storm over at the house. I got home about 1 o'clock, 1:30 yesterday, and I told my wife, I said, it's getting ready to come a storm right here in a minute. No more than I got that out of my mouth. I went in there to get ready to lay down for a little while because I was tired. And I got me a drink out of the refrigerator, and the time I walked to the bedroom to lay down, the bottom fell out. It rained for probably good 45 minutes to an hour. Then sometime last night it came back through again. Oh, that's no problem. I'm getting ready to go into work here in a few more minutes. Probably about 10 more minutes. I'm going to walk in. This is the second day out, second morning I've been live. I went live yesterday morning. I had a couple people tuned in this morning a little bit. They popped in, stayed about 5 minutes, and left. I've been lucky here. It's been really nice weather, which makes a change. Yeah. Yes. If it gets hot like it says it's going to do today, we will have a good storm. And when I say a good storm, I mean it's going to come a frog strangler. Baker just came in over there. Ah, there comes my partner in. At least it looks like the vehicle she drives. Had good food every day. No, that ain't her. She's that other woman down yonder. Oh yeah, you see the macaroni and cheese she makes? Yeah, she makes a mean pan full of macaroni and cheese. She'll put a little bit of that in it, a little bit of that, and a whole lot of that, and some of that, and this and that. Make your babies more naked. Hey, I'm your real auntie. Oh God, that food! I would come for a week, visit, and never leave. She needs to get on there and do some cooking videos. You know, live videos. That will be awesome. Believe me, I would watch it. I'd be there every time she would come live. If I ain't stuck at this place. Filling up suitcase with mac and cheese on. Yeah, that'd be cool. Uncle Danny and I stayed up late last night painting. About one. Oh, cool. I didn't. I stayed up a little bit. I watched Mustard Seed Boutique, where they sell women's clothes and stuff, and my wife buys stuff from them once in a while, and I stayed up till about 9, I think it was, or 8 o'clock, 8:30, I believe it was, when I told them I was going to get out and head on. And I went to bed about 9:30, so I didn't stay up too late. They're on Facebook. They're just right up the road from where I live at, probably about 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. They're just in Jonesville, and I just like to watch them, you know, sell stuff, pick up ideas for how to sell stuff and things like that. When I get ready to do my live, that's what I want to do. I want to do a live sale. I don't know if I'm going to do it on Facebook or YouTube yet. But I'm trying to get me a couple people to help me out and talk about the product and stuff like that.
Good morning, y'all.
Good morning, bud. For the drive home tonight, I kind of doubt it tonight. I'll be live in the morning and Sunday morning, but Sunday night will be my regular time at 9 o'clock. It give me enough time to get home, get me something to eat, get me a shower, and get my live set up. Auntie Mama will be going live here in a little bit, probably. If you don't mind, will you go over there and give her a shout and say hey to her when she goes live? She's been a real good friend to me. I mean, I hadn't met her in person yet, but we will for long, and I like to support people come in doing any investigation today or over the week. Monday, me and my dad might go out, do something next Saturday night or Saturday evening. I'm not sure when yet. I gotta talk to Michael. We might go down to the Purple Cemetery. Michael and them hadn't been there yet. That is a good location. There's some crazy things happen there, just like it does at the bridge. I hope that y'all can see something, catch something, or whatever, because we're going to be there for about 2.5 to 3 hours at the most, investigating, and we're going to cover that cemetery hard. I'm really hoping that we get back out this week. We've had 2 weeks or more off. Yeah, I know. It's going to be, but you're starting over a new chapter in the paranormal for yourselves. You know what I'm saying? New chapter for your team, your group. Fresh chapter. That's the way I look at it. When I get ready to take a 2 weeks off or whatever, or a month off or whatever, that just means I'm going to step it up a little notch and things like that. Get refreshing and things. Well, let's see what time we got. Oh God, I better get ready to go inside. Don't I will be late. Sure as the world. But like I said, it'll be something different. It'll be like new times. Since y'all been out, you know, it's like it's gonna be like your first time back out, and everything's gonna give you some good ideas and better ideas and bigger ideas and things like that. Right here in about 30 more minutes, 35 minutes, somewhere in that area. Lord. I go inside and get my stuff ready, get my keys out of my bag and this and that kind of stuff, and get everything ready. Then I got a few other things I got to get done before I go in. I got to talk to my partner and be mean to her for a few minutes. What? Dead with his fingers. That's probably where they come from, to be honest with you. I'm just glad I don't got to wear them constantly. I work in a department where I don't have to wear them, but just when I go to the back where the machines is, and that's when I have to wear them pretty much. But other than that, that's about it. I know you're not me. Guessing it's fairly noise in the factory. It is. In my area, it's a little bit noisy, but not as bad. But back there where the machines is, where we make the yarn, is little loud. And back where they do all the air jet and stuff like that, where they blow air through the yarn, make it fluffy and stuff like that, is kind of loud. Said you were going in to be mean to your friend. Oh yeah. They tell me I'm mean all the time because I'm mean. I tell them that I'm an angel, but they just kind of laugh at me. A lot of yarn. Oh, they do. They sure do. We put out a lot of yarn a day. Hey, Mayhem and Miracles, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. There's my partner now. Backing in the parking spot. Jamming like she owns the place. Just got up having my first cup. Yeah, unfortunately I've been up for a while. I get up every morning at 4 o'clock, and even on my days off I get up at 4 o'clock. Ain't that something? I plan to lay in bed about 8, 9, 10 o'clock. 4 o'clock I'm wide awake. Still don't get to sleep in. Looks like she's gonna take her a good old time getting out of the car. I was gonna get her to say wave hey at us. Hey, partner. Huh? Oh, really? Oh, really?
How are you?
All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off here. I appreciate y'all so much, and thank y'all. Hang on 1 minute. I'll walk in there with you. So, y'all, I really appreciate y'all coming in, and thank y'all so much for being with me. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye bye, everybody.